We are coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Stan Musial.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And the pitch. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Fergie Jenkins makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Thomas waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch inside the throw. And Hundley puts it on the money. He is out at second base. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Got a ball, one strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Davis is there. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
Drilled on the ground is short. Yount has it. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. First pitch of the at-bat.
Justin Bohr.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Musial has a play. And that retires the side. Striding in, Jim Rice. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Jim Rice.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one just missed outside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, number 13 will take his first hacks here. Chris Sale takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in. Get those guys.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 41. Yadier Molina.
From the stretch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2-2. Fouled off. Popped up. Escobar is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Robin Yount. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Hit on the ground to third. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this. This is a 1-0 ball game. Jose Iglesias will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Sam Freeman, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Eduardo Escobar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To short. Yount comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, the Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Musial shading to his right. 2 down. And that will bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Yount over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Coming to the plate now, number 26. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 26.
Jerry Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Phillips, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Phillips just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. On the move again from first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Pitch inside the throw.
He's safe.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. At the plate, Carmen Killebrew hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Musial at second with two down. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Davis on the move. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Rayburn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Rice. One out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Bruce Rondon takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Rondon is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting ninth, pitcher,
Brad Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brad Miller.
Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now batting, number 45.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top. We are under. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Musial looking up, and that one is gone. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
On a line, that's a base hit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So two men are on with one man out. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, David Wright.
Number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in, Albert Bell. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready now, Jed Lowry. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Ramirez at third. Wright over at second. Bell on at first with 2 down. Yexel Rios answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. Behind 0-2 now. Jorge isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Jim Rice. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Killebrew rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box now, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 13.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Rice on third with 2 out. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the inning goes away in. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brock Holt.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Josh Osich, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielder. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed home.
So we got him swinging. Matt Olson becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Up around the face.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And now they'll tag him.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. First pitch coming, here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ziegler originally hails from Kansas. He's got a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Robin Young. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's in there. Base hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Yount takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as the lead is. Got to 4-2 now. Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 26. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Josh Ravin, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding in, David Wright. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Next 0-2. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Albert Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Throws him for strike 3. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, and they'll need him to get first pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. Afternoon baseball on this. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Well, the ball should be jumped. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. And we are ready. For some danger. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Fastball in there. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken loves it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Now batting, Harmon Killebrew. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hernandez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. And the throw is in time. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here.